Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Club America Career Mode video. This is yet another episode and a huge episode that we have in store. But before we jump into this game, I just want to apologize. It's been quite a hectic few weeks. That's why I haven't really been uploading. But the series will continue. I will try to get these videos a little bit more regular, a little bit more of a fluidity continuity, just like I had beforehand. And yeah, I just want to apologize because of that, but no need to worry. The series is back and we have a long journey to go. This is only the beginning. We haven't even gone halfway, but I'm excited and hopefully you guys are too. And if you guys are, please smash that thumbs up button and let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are enjoying this series. Now, where we left things off, the league was going good for us. We were starting to get the results, and the main man himself, Sebastian Giovinco, was absolutely on fire. Now, we're going away here to Tijuana. Not an easy ground to go to, of course. In real life, it's turf. It's not really actual grass. Of course, here in the game, it is actual grass, but still not an easy team to play against, especially if you're gonna be the away side. But we knew that we had to get a result, and we knew that we had the team to get the result out here in Tijuana. So we start things and kick things off here in the first couple of minutes too. Sebastian Giovinco is then gonna try to find Cecilio Dominguez, who finds Oribe Cepillo Peralta, but it's a great save by Toño Rodriguez, who gets down and low and does really well to parry that ball away. 13 minutes now going into this first half. Ball gives it off to Iturbe. It gets the ball back. And, Tijuana were playing the ball pretty well. Look at this wonderful cross from Iturbe down low into the, path of Bo. And he takes a shot, goes a little bit wide. Unfortunately for us, that is not goal number one. Now, 22nd minute of the match, Sebastian Giovinco gets the ball, tries to weave his way through. Oribe Peralta receives with his back to goal. Gutierrez then gets the ball from Cecilio. Cecilio then finds Giovinco, who takes a wonderful turnaround. He gets his shot away, but unfortunately, again, it does not go our way. 27th minute of the match, Sebastian Giovinco is going to try to run at the defender. Does well, tries to open up the space, can't do so. Finds Eric Gutierrez, who plays out Edson Alvarez, who is playing in the center midfield today. Finds Giovinco, who takes a wonderful shot straight with power with that left foot of his. That is his weak foot, ladies and gentlemen. And I just want to remind you, but Sebastian Giovinco, again, this Italian maestro gets a wonderful goal for us, puts us on the score sheet, puts us up in front against a very, very tough opposition. You guys can see right there, Sebastian Giovinco finding his way, just kind of opening his hips, receiving the ball, and not really, thinking too much about it, taking a wonderful shot, and Rodriguez almost gets a hand to it, but of course that ball is going way too fast for him to even think about that. So 1-0 after a couple minutes in the first half, halfway through, and we could consider ourselves the top opposition at the moment. So I was happy with the result, but things tend to not go our way sometimes when we score the first goal, only because defensively speaking, this happens. Wonderful, absolutely amazing goal from Tijuana, an absolute rocket of a shot. He places it in the top corner. Merits go to Tijuana, but we have to look ourselves in the mirror and say, what kind of defending is that? I mean, the tackle, he just went flying the other way. Doesn't even get a touch of the ball, or at least a player in this case, it would have been better to give a foul than to actually give up the goal. But we were naive and we weren't ready for the attack. Like the saying says, you're more vulnerable when you just scored, and we just showcased that exactly. But we're going to try to change things around here. Cepillo Peralta, that you guys saw, try to take a wonderful shot at goal, but it goes a little wide, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world here. Moving on into the second half, 58th minute of the match. Tijuana trying to be the better team, trying to get a goal, and look at this absolutely phenomenal goal from Tijuana. Absolutely amazing for those of you watching. What a goal this has been. I think this has been the best goal we have conceded. I mean, absolutely a rocket shot. He could have just tried to dribble even more, but I mean, the fact that it hits the post, hits the line, crosses over perfectly, there is no denying that was a goal, and it is Tijuana who do take the lead now, 2-1, and we were in a heap of trouble right here. We knew that we had to get at least something out of this game. It would have been important for us because it's exactly after this game we do have the CLASICO, and right when I say we need to get something, the man Renato Ibarra comes out huge but I mean huge, to get us a goal in the 68th minute of the match with a wonderful through ball from Cepillo Peralta. Finds the Ecuadorian, who goes down the byline and then is able, I think, to tuck it away under the goalkeeper's legs. Let's see. Yep, he does. He literally tunnels Rodriguez right there's Renato Ibarra, and now we are 2-2, and it's looking good for us. I mean, a draw would be, ideal. This is what America got in real life, and I think if we were able to, commemorate that and get that and take away at least that 1 point, I think we'd be happy. But of course, 3 points is always the goal. It's always what we'll be looking for. Reyes, excuse me. Reyes tries to get the ball through, is unable to do so. Tijuana clears the lines pretty well, and then they split our defense in half, just like Moses parted the sea. And look at this, an absolutely great counterattack goal. Nothing Marchesín could have done. The defense needs to look at themselves in the face and say, this was not good enough. This was not good enough. Absolutely horrible defending from me. There you guys can see, I mean, the defenders just absolutely spread apart. There's no need for them to be doing that. There was no one going on the right side, nothing going on in the left side. They should have kept eyes on Lucero, and they didn't. And because of that, we concede, and ultimately it looks like we might lose the points here. Here we go, right here in the 89th minute of the match, an opportunity for Paul Aguilar just to get something right back after we just weren't able to get anything. Silvio Romero now on the pitch. El Ponchito Gonzalez is going to try to fizz something across the box, but the goalkeeper does ever so well. Now Tijuana, seconds left. Can they get another one to make things worse for us? They do not. Horrible cross. We do clear the lines, but at the end of the day, it's Tijuana who take all 3 points in their home stadium. We ultimately fail at the result that we were looking for. I think we failed ourselves, and in the end of the day, I knew that it wasn't going to be good enough, and it probably, puts the morale a little bit lower, especially, we have a huge game against Guadalajara, but, we're going to try to take things little by little. There you guys can see Carlos Rosell. We do get a transfer offer. The game's a little bit different now. It's you don't need to actually be in the transfer window to negotiate player deals and all that stuff. So hopefully we can find Carlos Rosell a new home, because like I said, he wasn't really gonna get any play time with us. So here we're gonna reject the offer from South Africa to manage them. And we're going to play the CLASICO, the biggest game of the season. And at the point of recording this, we're in first place. We are in first place, and we know that a result here is vital. It's crucial. And I wanted to show you guys exactly the team that we're going to be using. Who is going to be in charge of actually getting us the results, and who is going to be on the bench. So there you guys can see, we're going with a pretty strong lineup. The strongest lineup I think we could possibly put out there. I mean, these are the players that have been performing. They're the players that have been doing absolutely amazing. And that man right there, Sebastian Juvinko, is going to be crucial to this attack. I think Guadalajara have a very strong side, even though they're not showcasing that right now in the real life. I think within the game, they're doing pretty decent, and I mean, they have a really good players, and regardless of the matter of where they are on the table and anything, it's a CLASICO, and a CLASICO will always mean fire instilled in someone, and it would be interesting to see how this game ends up playing out, because two teams that are looking for a result, and I think Chivas needs the points more, because of course with 3 points they would go to 19, and doing all that mathematical stuff, they would go higher into the table. But at the end of the day, the match starts, and we are at home, and we're looking to get all 3 points, especially in front of our home crowd. And hopefully we can do so. Hopefully we can get the right movement going on, the right football to display. And there you guys can see right there. We started off pretty well, touching the ball and everything, but we're going to move on into the 16th minute of the match. Cecilio Dominguez gets the ball, does a great cut, tries to find Renato Ibarra, who I think should have volleyed it instead of try to tap it, but, Cota in his place in the right time, no threat for Chivas whatsoever. Renato Ibarra is going to try to, maneuver himself through here. He gets the ball to Gutierrez, then I think it's Jovinko who finds Cepillo Peralta, and what a great save from Rodolfo Cota. What a great save from the Mexican goalkeeper. Now, in the 20th minute of the match, can we get anything going? Now it's the 21st minute of the match. Nothing. Marchesín picks up the ball right here. 37th minute of the match. So far right now, Chivas were doing good in keeping us at bay, but we knew that all we needed was one good opportunity to break their defense, and this was an opportunity that we were trying to get here. Renato Ibarra gonna try to play who Cepillo Oribe Peralta, and Cepillo Oribe Peralta tucks that ball away into the bottom corner. Absolutely amazing golazo from Cepillo, our captain, coming up huge in the hugest game so far of the season, an important game. This could be a huge turnaround for us, especially in the fight to get into that first place position. Renato Ibarra doing absolutely well. He's done absolutely amazing to fill the gap that Darwin Quintero was leaving for us, and who knows, maybe we'll try to find someone else that can maybe be the back of Renato, or maybe someone a little bit better. But in the meantime, I'm happy, I'm content with the Ecuadorian. He's doing absolutely amazing for us. And yeah, 45 minutes almost done in this half, and I think we were doing fairly well. I mean, right here we don't really slide tackle so well. Chivas gets an opportunity here with Kone, and then we kind of just scramble to get that ball out of there. But at the end of the day, we do get the ball out, and we try to get a counterattack going. Referee says no go. It is the end of the first half. And as the CLASICO stands, we are taking all 3 points, especially in our front, in our home crowd right there. You guys can see Renato Ibarra probably not too happy with his first half, but I think he had a pretty good, decent half. Of course, an assist, and definitely trying to go down the byline and, get the defense worrying a little bit. And then here, an opportunity so close for Sebastian Giovinco in the 56th minute of the match. Rodolfo Cota, though, comes out and gets the ball right before the Italian magician can do anything about it. Then moving on here, 62nd minute of the match, Chivas with an absolutely amazing opportunity. Can they equalize right here? Saldívar, an opportunity for him to run a little bit more at goal. He tried to find the ball. He tried to cross it in. I don't know why. I also don't know why the referee's hands are a different color than his actual skin tone. I don't know if you guys have had that issue before, but yeah, not ideal for us to let Chivas grow into this game. And I knew that the more they had the ball, the more opportunities they try to seek, it was the more realistic that they could have scored on us. So it's important to try to find that second goal and find that second goal as quickly as possible. But we lose the ball out here. Pulido gets the ball back, and an opportunity for Guadalajara to get something. Here we go. Benitez cuts inside, does well, takes a shot, but into the hands of Marchesín. 75th minute of the match now. Game is almost over. Cecilio Dominguez loses the ball out pretty prematurely, and an opportunity here for Pulido to get anything going here. Marchesín does well to cover his line and to get into a very good saving position right there. Gallito Vázquez gets the ball out to who? Orbelín. Orbelín gets the ball to Pizarro, and Marchesín. Again, Marchesín, what a goalkeeper and what a savior he has been for us this season. An opportunity now, 85th minute of the match. Can we get anything going here? An opportunity to break the lines? No, we cannot. Sebastian Giovinco then goes out wide, gets the ball out from Gutierrez, and then gets the ball back. No, I'm sorry, it was Diego Lainez. Diego Lainez who gets to Oribe Peralta, and it is an amazing save from Cota again. That should have been 2-0. Here we go. Still 1-0 into the match. Diego Lainez, what does he do? Oh, my word. Diego Lainez. That would have been an absolutely amazing goal from the young Mexican international. There you guys can see Gutierrez gets the ball back to Sebastian Giovinco. Sebastian Giovinco gets a little bit lucky right there, finds the ball and puts it into the back of the net. Sebastian Giovinco doing what he has been doing absolutely perfect this whole season. There you guys can see right there. He tries to get the ball out to Gonzalez, unable to do so, and then Sebastian Giovinco does an absolutely great job to just finish. He finds the opportunity, and that is now 12 goals in the season. And I think we've only played, up to 11 or 10. I'm not too sure. I think it's 10. Absolutely amazing. Sebastian Giovinco has been ripping this league apart, and the ref blows the final whistle. The stadium goes crazy, the crowd goes crazy, and everyone in this team is going mental. Even the manager, us right there, as you guys can see. Absolutely amazing. We get 3 points. We get everything we were looking for. It was a good game. It was entertaining. It was not an easy game. It was very tough. Yeah, there you guys can see. Wasn't really able to find the back of the net until the last second of the match. But I think everyone played out to expectations. And at the end of the day, there you guys can see 10 games played, 23 points. Monterrey follow us, as well as León. So this game, final game of the episode, and I think it's going to be the most crucial game up to this point. I know that the Clásico was a very important game, and it was by far the game that kind of defines your season at times, but now coming up, the way results have been going, this game is going to be even more crucial. The only reason why I say that is because there you guys can see the league table. We are 3 points. 3 points of difference between Leon and us. So it's going to be very important for us to get not only the result, but to keep them at bay. I think, of course, a draw only, further extends the fact that we only have a 3-point lead against them. But if we somehow can get a result against Leon in their home grounds, then, I mean, that'd be absolutely amazing. That means that we'd be 6 points ahead of them, and we'd have a little bit more cushion room. So here you guys can see we're going to start things off now in the 5th, 6th minute of the match practically. We give the ball away prematurely. Boselli, who just loves scoring against America, finds himself in a good scoring position, but is unable to do anything about it. Silvio Romero now gets it out to Edson Alvarez, who gives it off to Ponchito Gonzalez. Great run by Miguel Zamudio. Even better pass to Sebastian Giovinco, who does a great turnaround. Can he get a goal? Yes, he can. Sebastian Giovinco. It is too easy for this man. It is way too easy for the Italian maestro. He does an absolutely amazing job to just kind of just turn in, swivel around. That is his trademark right there. And it seems that Leon was not doing their homework. And it is a great finish by the Italian right there. Absolutely amazing to put the ball behind the net. 13 goals now. 13 goals for Sebastian Giovinco with only 11 games played. Absolutely amazing, his guy's goal rate. And like I've said, if you guys don't have him, do so. He is an absolutely legend of the game, and he will tear it up wherever he is at. I promise you that. But as I just, praise him for everything great he has done, I'm just about to kind of just regret everything, because Sebastian Giovinco gets a red card. I don't know why why the referee has those arms. I don't know what's going on, but he hands Sebastian Giovinco his first red card of the season and his first red card for America. So, Sebastian Giovinco fitting into what it is to be an America player, not only play well, but also give away plenty of fouls and get plenty of red cards. But in the 43rd minute of the match, Leon equalized with, I think, a very simple tap and goal that I think Marchesín could have done much better at. There you guys can see the stadium goes absolutely crazy. Here you guys can see we don't really, clear the ball at all. And then look at this. I think Marchesín should be doing a lot better than that. Alvaro Ramos, who apparently has been having a pretty good season for Leon himself, now puts the ball into the back of the net. And into the first half, we went 1-1. Silvio Romero now picks up the ball. 62nd minute of the match. Oribe Peralta finds again Silvio Romero. Can he put the ball in the back of the net? Silvio! Oh no, Silvio Romero. What are we going to do with this guy? Unable to really produce anything for us, but the opportunity is still there for us. Unfortunately, Rodriguez gets the ball, and that is that for that. 71st minute of the match, an opportunity to go into the lead. A great header by Cesar Montes, but the goalkeeper and defense do end up clearing the line. Can we get anything back from this corner? No. The referee says, no, excuse me, not the referee, but the team doesn't do very well to clear, to defend. And then an opportunity here for Boselli, not the fastest player, but who is trying to catch up to him. I think it was Diego Lainez trying to do ever so well, but the shot goes into the hands of Agustín Marchesín. Now, 79th minute of the match, almost 80. Peralta is going to pick up the ball right here, going to try to find who, Silvio Romero. Chino Romero now, can he get a good shot away? Yes, he can, but it goes wide, very, very wide. And now this player, he cannot score for the death of him. There you guys can see Mateus Uribe going absolutely amazing. It's the last second. Can anything happen? Silvio Romero with his left foot finds the back of the net, and after criticizing him so much for so long, Silvio Romero finally is coming up really, really big for us. There you guys can see an absolutely amazing shot from Silvio Romero, who then takes one touch and doesn't even think about it twice. He does a wonderful rocket of a shot. Silvio Romero's first goal for us, and will that be his last? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what the January transfer window has in store for us. But for the meantime, Silvio Romero has been absolutely amazing for us in this game. Of course, in the last second. Regardless of that, we take the 3 points. We go to Leon and we get the result that we were looking for. Huge huge booster for us, especially trying to win and secure that first place. Only because that does mean the further we progress in the Liga, the more opportunity we'll be able to win the final at our home stadium. So we do get all 3 points there. You guys can see right there. We do end up getting the result against Leon. So it does mean that it does catapult us into 26 points. Leon stay at 20. Querétaro actually, after playing their game, is at 23 points. Monterrey, of course, follow with 21. So this next game against Toluca, it's going to be in our home stadium. It's going to be a big one, and it's going to be a very crucial one. From here on out, we hold our own destiny in regards to, finding that first place position. But we're going to end the video here, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed so far the series. I again want to apologize for not uploading so frequently. But let me know in the comment section down below, what are you guys thinking about the video so far? What do you guys think about the series? But yeah, until next time, guys, take care.